Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. It's your boy Jalen, aka Lick My Fashion. You guys already done know what it is, and I am back with another video. We lick. Gang, 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 gang.
I got the juice. I got the sauce. Yeah. I got the juice. I got the sauce. You can hold that L. Ain't taking no loud.
So you guys already know what time it is. Before we get into this video, I would like you guys to subscribe to my channel, youtube.com/LICKMYFASHIon. Hey, get it, whoa, hey, get it. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to don't forget to smash the like button for me, smash on the PS. Hello. And again, don't forget to follow me on my social media. It'll be in the description box below and it will pop up on the screen. Where that though? We are it I do where that. Okay guys, so in today's video I'm gonna do something a little bit different this week. I haven't done one of these videos in a very long time. So as you guys can see by the title below, today I'm going to be doing a video called How to Look Fashion Forward on a Budget. A lot of you guys have been requesting for fashion videos, and I am definitely gonna give them to you guys and call them fashion talk, and kind of just give them to you here and there when I'm like, you know, coming up with fashion tips and tricks and all that stuff. I have a bunch of quotes here because I'm gonna show you guys like scenarios and little like segments of, you know, how to look fashion forward. You know, I got my blazers here, as you guys can see. I got my blazers here. I got my jackets here. I also have like leathers here, as you guys can see. I have some leathers here. I have like little like ties and like little, you know, bow ties and all that type of stuff. I have pocket squares and all that type of fun stuff. This is not just for guys, it's for girls as well. So anybody can come into this video and anyone can, like, you know, learn some tips and tricks. Without further ado, let's get into the video, shall we? Whoa, hey, Billy, are you done? So my first very tip for you know, being fashion forward on a budget is shopping during and at the end of sale season. So guys, I'm like a strong believer in shopping during sale. During sale is like the best time to shop. Like, people don't even get it. Have you ever walked into a store, like legit, and you walk in with a top and then you go in there and you see the same top for 50% off of the price, and then by the time you want to go and get a price adjustment, you can't because you already wore it so many times? That is what I'm talking about. Majority of the stuff that you guys buy in stores, it's gonna go on sale. During the sale time, if I see like a shirt and there's only one size small, because I'm a size small, if I only see one size small and it's during the beginning of sale season, I'll just pick it up right away, just because a lot of the times those things won't really last long. If there's only one item in your size, pick it up right away. As the weeks go by, the sales get bigger and bigger, which means that the prices of the items become cheaper and cheaper. I always go into, like, you know, the sale stores and I'm like, okay, cool, like it's still $16, let me come back, you know, next week and see if it's there. But it's only if there's multiple items in that size. Like, if there's only one size small and it's during the beginning of sale, then I'll just pick it up right away, because I'm like, okay, well, I don't know if it's gonna be there in the next 3 weeks, and obviously there's a lot of people who are also size small as well, you know? So I'm like, okay, I'll pick it up right away. But if I see that there's multiple sizes in that one item, I will keep, you know, going back to the store. I will keep going back until it's reduced, because for the most part, like, bro, there will be shoes that have cost like legit $180, and then you go back there and the price is like 20 bucks. Like, bruh, are you kidding me? $20 over a pair of $180 shoes? Like, that's freaking crazy. This jacket, as you guys can see, was on sale. I think the original price for this was $129.99. When I went during sale season, I seen that it was like priced at like $79.99. So I'm like, okay, you know what, like I can spend that, but let me just go back again like each week and see if it goes down and down and down and down, because there was a lot of the same size in this one. So I was like, okay, like I can come back and it will still be here. I kept going back, and then I think it was like 50 something 99. I'm like, okay, cool, like we're down at 50, but we can go a little bit lower. So I went back like 2 weeks later and it was like $49.99. I'm like, okay. I went back 2 weeks later and it said like $39.99. I'm like, okay, like I can actually buy this now, but I'm just being extra. Let me just wait and see if, you know, like it's gonna go down again. From a $129.99 jacket to $29.99, that is crazy. That is a $100 difference. And that was just me being patient because I waited. I was like, yo, I'm just gonna wait and see what's up. Just because you shop on sale doesn't mean you're cheap or you don't have money. It's just about budgeting your stuff properly and not blowing when you need to blow. And also, you got some other sale stuff that I have as well. These were on sale too. First of all, I love Zara shoes. They'll have these for like $59.99 and then they'll go down to like, listen, like $19, sometimes $12. And yeah, so I got this one on sale as well. I got these ones on sale. And yeah, any store that you go into, whatever favorite store you have, there's always going to be a sale season. And always remember that, like, to shop during and make sure you go at the end, because at the end is like the best time to go because you get multiple stuff for a cheap price. Okay, listen, like, we don't have time to blow money. Listen, we are getting older. Listen, the credit needs to be right. Everything needs to be popping. We're trying to get homes. We're trying to get new cars. Listen, we need to start investing our money in things that we genuinely need versus things that we want. So guys, shop during sales, okay? Shop during sale, okay? So the next tip and trick to be fashion forward on a budget is literally to save up a bulk of your money and to, you know, buy that timeless piece that you know that will last for, you know, 4 years, 5 years, so you'll never have to buy it again. So what I mean by that is like, okay, so winter's coming up, right? You guys are gonna want like a big jacket. Even if the item is 600 or if it's like 400, save it up over time. Don't just blow your paycheck on that one item in like one day or whatever you get paid. No, save it up over time. You look at the price, you see that, okay, cool. Divvy up that over a bunch of like months, so like maybe like 6 months, however much you need, whatever, and you just start saving. You literally start saving up for that item. You buy that item, and then that will last you for 4 to 5 years. I know a lot of people are into like expensive clothing, but it's not because it's a trend. It's just because they like that the quality lasts longer. So in that sense, instead of just blowing your money or blowing your paycheck, you can legit be like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna save, if something's like $1,000, I'm gonna save $200 a month. That divvies up into 5 months. Boom, you have your jacket in 5 months, and that 5 month period that you saved up for that jacket is gonna last you for 4 to 5 years. You know what I mean? And then you'll never have to buy that piece again. So that is like a way to budget yourself as well in terms of how to look fashion forward on a budget, because I feel like a lot of people, you know, they will just blow, but you don't have to do that. You can save up over time, right? And then you can have a budget. And then when you buy that timeless piece or whatever, you'll have it, and then for 4 to 5 years, boom, you'll never have to buy it again, which means you'll never have to spend that $1,000 ever again, which is like super dope. So I'm gonna show you guys some timeless pieces that I bought. I think the timeless pieces that you need, like for a blazer, well, for guys anyways, is you need a navy blazer, you need a gray blazer, and you need a black. So these 3 blazers that I have here that I just showed you guys, I have not bought a black, navy, or gray blazer in years. Like, I'm talking like, I don't even know, like, because again, I haven't actually gained weight in my top area, so I'm like still the same size. And then on top of that, I just don't need to buy any more because legit, like, I have them already. So I just recycle those all the time. And yeah, so it's like, you know, it's pieces that I invested my money in, yes, but these are pieces that I've lost a very, very long time. Like, I never have to worry about going to the store and be like, oh my God, I need a navy blazer, or a black blazer, or this type of blazer, you know what I mean? Like, I have all the essential pieces for blazers, and that is exactly what you guys need as well. Get your essential pieces, or get your timeless classic essential pieces. Once you have those pieces, you'll never have to buy again. These boots are also timeless. I haven't bought a boot in like a couple years because this boot is like very, very stern. It's very, you know, and I spent money on it, so like it still looks great, so I never really have to buy one, right? And then you obviously need your classic black. Don't mind the classic black, it's pretty dirty. I've had this for years now, so I think I am gonna buy a new black boot. But again, like, I haven't bought this in like 3 to 4 years, so now I'm gonna go reinvest and buy another boot. Saving your money over time, buy that, you know, classic piece, that timeless piece, and you'll never have to buy it again. Okay. The next thing on my list, 2 tips and tricks. Are you dumb? Tips and tricks. Whoa, get it, whoa. Knowing the difference between wants and needs and not following the trend. So I feel like, again, this is like for everybody. Like, we all seem to always follow a trend that's happening. Like, I feel like in this generation right now, a lot of people are into name brand. A lot of people are into like the Gucci's, the Pradas, the Versace's. And it's about knowing what you genuinely want and genuinely need. Like, if you know you just want it, trust me, there is a fine line, okay? Fine line between wanting something and needing it. And for the most part, if you guys are buying like name brand stuff or whatever, it's pretty much because you just wanted it. Like, let's be very honest. Well, some people anyway. There's some things that you can live without. And I feel like when you're following the trend too much, that makes you spend more money. And I want you guys to understand that, like, stop following the trend, you know? Stop following about what's in, what needs to be worn, what's this, what's that. Stop, because the more you continue to be like what's in, you're gonna continue to buy those items that you don't really need. You're just buying it because you seen that it was in and you wanted it. Don't ever think that buying something expensive means that you're gonna, you know, be fashion forward. Like, you know what I mean? You could still be fashion forward at Zara, you can still be fashion forward at H&M, you still can be fashion forward at, you know, other clothing stores that you guys shop at. There's multiple people that will buy, you know, like a Gucci suit or a Gucci tracksuit or Gucci this or Gucci that, but like, I wouldn't know if it's Gucci unless it said it, which for the most part now Gucci has labels everywhere. But like a lot of the stuff like Versace and like, you know, all those different name brand stuff, sometimes you don't even see what it looks like. So how are you spending all this money? You're spending $1,000 on, you know, a blazer, or you're spending $1,000 on a suit or a jacket, and people don't even know like what it is. So always keep that in mind. Like, people are not always looking for the label that you're rocking, you know what I mean? You don't need to be forking out and blowing, unless you, listen, if you got it, then okay, cool, like if you got it. But I just personally feel like spending $1,000 on one item when you can spend $200 on a shoe, $100 on a blazer. You know, you can do a shopping spree without $1,000. Like, why spend $1,000 on that one item? So it's genuinely about knowing the difference between wanting and needing something. It's not about the price. It's about how you put it together as an individual. Understand that fashion comes from you. It doesn't come from the clothes. It doesn't come from the name brand that you buy. It comes from you and how you rock it together. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, okay? So the next tip and trick that I have for you guys when it comes to, you know, looking fashion forward on a budget is always budgeting yourself 2 to 3 like items per paycheck. So what I mean by that is, like, every time I get paid, like, you know, through YouTube or like through my job or whatever, my side job or whatever, I always budget myself when it comes to, you know, clothing. So like, you know, if you get paid 2 times out of the month or 3 times out of the month, you buy 2 items per pay. That's what, 2, 4, 6 in 1 month, right? So that's what, 6 times 12, whatever that number is, bruh, that's like over like 60 items or whatever the case is. Like, you just bought like 60 items worth of clothing in a span of a year, you know what I mean? So always keep that in mind. Always budget yourself to buy like, you know, 1 or 2 items per pay. That way you can, you know, save your money that way. Always try to buy 2 items per pay. You know that the season's changing. Buy according to the season. Don't buy always during just one season. Buy according to season. If, you know, from January to March it's gonna be cold or whatever, then you buy you know, just strictly winter stuff. And then you know that now we're going into, you know, spring and then summer, so you buy spring and summer for the next 3 months. And then, you know, so you get items. You have like 20 items per season, so you just rock those 20 items. Like, trust me, you're not gonna go through all those items in 1 month, you know? So just rock those statement pieces and always rock those dope stuff. Unless you like live in a place that's like really, really hot, just stick to summer and spring and fall stuff. I feel like a lot of people just shop all the time when they want. And again, if you make money like that, do it. But I'm just saying, you know, for a person like me, I know people who do have money and they still shop budgeted wise, because they're like, okay, like, yes, I have this money, but like, I'm not gonna waste all this money to clothing when I have so many other things to do with this, where I can invest somewhere else, you know what I mean? Because as much as clothes are important, they're not that deep, you know what I mean? They are deep, but they're not that deep. Always remember that. Budget, 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 you know, even if it's 1 item per pay, 2 items per pay at like a price of $60, boom, there you go. Boom, only $60 per paycheck that you're spending on your, you know, your looks, or $40 or whatever. Or if you want to buy 1 item, however you name it, just make sure you always buy an item or 2 per pay, and don't go broke. Be this like fashion forward individual. Just really budget yourself, and like, you'll have so many clothes by like the end of the year. Trust me, I always usually do it. Like, I'll buy like 1 item per pay, or I'll buy like 2 items per pay if I really, really need it. Don't overdo it with the 2 items. Like, if you're gonna get 2 items, don't make sure it's not at no $400 or no $600 or whatever. Cap yourself, you know, and just budget yourself accordingly when you get your paycheck, what's coming in, your income versus your fixed income, all that stuff, and then you should be good to go. So guys, always budget, 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 okay? Budget, budget, budget. Next tip and trick for y'all. Next tip and trick for y'all. So my next tip and trick for you guys, and this is like one of my favorites, is thrifting. A lot of people always feel that thrifting is, oh my god, it's dirty. People have worn it. People have done this. People have done that. But guys, it takes you literally 5 seconds to wash that hoe twice, and you good to go. Anytime I buy clothing from the thrift store, I always throw them in the wash, and boom, they're clean again. They're clean, they smell nice, and smell good on them, sitting at them, look good, the items look good. No, because no, let me tell you the items that I got from the thrift store, okay? A lot of you guys always ask me where I got my jackets from, or where I got my trenches. The thrift store. This was from the thrift store, okay? Are you crazy? Do you guys see this trench? No, no. No, we got the famous brown one. This is one that every guy and girl should grab, okay? I obviously got the famous camel. Look at this. This is crazy. Do you guys see this? This is freaking nuts. This right here is so lit. These are thrifted pieces. People always ask me, where do you get your items from? These are thrifted pieces, bro. Thrifted pieces. And you guys are like, what? Even this, and this one's my favorite. Guys, this right here is a blue trench that I got from the thrift store. I got this from the thrift store, and this is so amazing. Like, if you guys see this, like, obviously they're not like extremely warm for winter, but these are the colors that I get from the thrift store. You guys are missing out. All of my trench coats have came from the thrift store, like all of them, and they look so good. I always get complimented on my trench coat. To find a blue trench coat for a guy in this generation, that's absolutely impossible. To find a red one for guys in this generation, absolutely impossible. You can never find stuff like this. That's why I also like shopping at the thrift store, because there's a lot of items that I have that no one else in the world has, because it was probably from back in the day, or you know, like certain things like that. So you gotta understand, like, thrifting is so different. They have name brand pieces for like $10, $20, $30, $40 when it was like $1,000 back in the day. Bro, it's crazy. You can walk up with like 40 items for the price of like $120, I swear to you. Like, and that's a bulk of items that you don't need to buy again. You just went shopping, so you're good to go. If you're really new into thrifting, I'm telling you, go. Especially like in other countries, I'm pretty sure they're way better than in Toronto. So guys, go thrift. You get your money's worth. But again, if you're a person who's like, but like somebody wore it, guys, just wash, throw it in the wash, throw that in the wash. Like, you'll be fine. You will be fine. I'm telling you, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Thrifting is lit. So the next tip and trick that I have for you guys to shop and be fashion forward on a budget is to recycle your clothing. So a lot of you guys always think, well, if it's on Instagram already, then I can't wear it again, or I already wore this again. You can wear what you want again twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, it don't matter. You can wear as much times, as long as you recycle it in different ways, you are fine. If you do it properly, you can wear that item 10 times and nobody will know, trust me. Y'all think I'm playing. Y'all think I'm freaking playing out here in these streets. No, because y'all really thought. We have this gray blazer, correct? We can legit pair this blazer with this top, correct? Correct. Put it with this, right? Boom, there you go. Here's outfit number 1. You can pair it with a maroon, okay? It looks like a completely different outfit. Look at this. Boom. Boom. Right? Like, it looks like a whole new look. I'm telling you. You can pair this with a white top and it will look different. You can pair this with a black top and look different. Yo, you guys don't even understand. Like, when it comes to recycling, listen. Recycling is like the best strategy for you. There have been multiple items on Instagram that I've worn probably 4 times and you guys would never know, because I, 1, wear them in a different way each time I put them on Instagram, and 2, because it's like, yo, like, it's a statement piece. Like, I'm gonna wear it more than once. Like, I don't like that theory of like, you wear it once, you don't wear it again. Like, nah. Unless it's like something that's very standoutish and you know you can't wear multiple times, that's fine. I get that. But when it comes to staple pieces like a gray blazer or navy, and this is for girls too. I'm talking about girls too. Girls, same thing with y'all. If you have a skirt that's like a staple piece, you have a leather jacket that's a staple piece, something, anything that's in your closet that's a staple piece, understand that you can recycle this in multiple ways. Like, you can make an outfit look like a totally new outfit by wearing the same thing 4 times. And I think I'm gonna do, like, I don't know, maybe like an online like segment of how to do that, because I know a lot of people like struggle with that. They always feel like, oh, well, you know, I wore this once already, I'm not wearing it again. Nah, like, you gotta know how to strategically wear it more than like 5 times. So guys, I'm telling you, recycle, say it with me, recycle. Okay. Ooh, we on the last one. 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 So my last tip, okay, and trick to being fashion forward on a budget is closet sweeping. So I'm actually gonna be in the works of actually doing it. Like, I even think I might even like travel to people's homes and like closet sweep. Okay, so this is the problem I have with people. Y'all have multiple clothes in your closet, and it's like each time you get a paycheck, you're like, well, I don't know what's in the closet, so I'm just gonna go buy a new outfit. No. That is the problem with this generation. You guys just want to buy. What about the clothing in your closet? Y'all don't even understand, like, the clothing that you guys have in your closet, some of you guys don't even wear. Some of you guys even forgot that you bought the item, but then you want to buy more items. No, we're not doing that today. We're not gonna go and just spend our money and waste our life away. No, we're not gonna do that, okay? We're not gonna throw our whole bank account away. You guys have to start looking in your closet for what you guys have. Take them all out and see the stuff that you haven't worn and start wearing them, because a lot of the times people just want to buy clothing and never want to see what's in their closet. We forget what's in our closet. We do. Like, we really do. Like, have you ever been to the back of your closet and you're like, oh my god, like, I have this piece, this is so nice, like, why did I buy this, or why did I buy this, you know? Sometimes I end up doing it as well. Listen, like, closet sweeping and like looking through your closet and just, you know, really just examining what's in your closet and seeing what you haven't worn is always a big step. put all your stuff that you haven't worn in one section so that you know, okay, I haven't worn this yet. There's people out there who work 9 to 5 or who work 1 to clothes all the time, and like, bro, you never wear your clothes. So why are you buying more if you never wear your clothes? You know what I mean? Look in your closet first and don't be lazy. Look. And that is how you can really just shop on a budget. That, for me, is my video. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yes, I showed you guys my items, and I showed you guys, you know, a little bit of, you know, some tips and tricks on how to, you know, just be fashion forward on a budget and not have to blow your pocket, because listen, we all got bills to pay. We all got bills, okay, to pay. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bill? Can you pay my auto phone bill? Let me know if you guys want more fashion videos like this. I'll probably name them fashion talks. And just really, you know, talk to you guys about fashion, what's in, what's trending, and like just keep it going, and even talk about celebrities and what they're wearing and stuff. But yes, let me know in the comments below if you want more videos like this. Yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, youtube.com/lickmyfashion. Hey, get it, whoa. Hey, get it. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And again, guys, don't forget to smash the like button. I said, don't forget to smash the like button for me smash on a face. Hello. And again, make sure to follow me on social media. It will be in the description box below, and it will pop up on your screen. What? Where that though? We are in a duo. Where that? Okay, guys. So I'm out. We litty. More fashion tips and tricks will be from your boy Jalen, aka Lick My Fashion. Must be fashion forward on a budget, because we can and we will. I'm out. See you later. Peace.
I love it when you whine on it. I love it when you cry for it. I love it when you tell your girlfriend that a young nigga beg for it. Girl, why lie? Girl, why lie? Girl, why lie?